Y'all, I'm so geeked. Let me set y'all up somewhere. I'm gonna make this quick, no more than a couple minutes. I am so geeked. This is the second day in a row that I have been in my pajamas until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was just telling Tanisha this morning that I'm so blessed that I get all of this life practice before it's like my own reality. Holding down a household, raising children. It's like I just have so much compassion for people because it's just like I'm years deep into having a strong self-care meditation practice. And even I, after years of, learning to put myself truly authentically first, like yesterday and today, the fact I'm still in pajamas at 5 o'clock, it's just, I naturally have been putting other people before me because I signed up for it, so I don't mind. But I'm just grateful that I get this life practice where I'm just learning how to do these things because y'all out there raw dogging life, and this life is not easy. I see why people are quick to react opposed to responding because you haven't learned how to do the things that you're doing with just raw dog life. You have children and now you're raising them, but you never raised yourself. You now have a house and a home that you have to nurture and care for and clean and keep up and all of these things. And it's like you never did that before because we just grew up in our parents' house. Unless you're blessed enough to have conscious parents who, were teaching you steps along the way, the things that I'm now offering to my friends and my family. But I just offer so much gratitude that before I have my own home, because I've had roommates up from 18 until 29, I've always had roommates, but I've gotten so much practice of how to like hold down a household and how to take care of a home and how to create a home out of a house. When it comes to raising children, especially now that I'm living with my best friend and my godson, and I'm basically co-parent with my best friend, and just getting like this firsthand in-home mother training. And it's one thing to be the cool aunt. I would come in for the weekend, be there with the kids, and then peace, I'm out. But to be here 24/7 7 days a week, and to just see every emotion that a child processes, and I'm just getting that firsthand experience. And I'm so grateful because when I do come out of my nomadic part of my life that I've been in since moving to Atlanta 7 years ago, I've already moved into places that were already furnished and that were already basically a home for someone else, and then they just welcome me in with open arms. But now I have that practice and dynamic of how I want my own home to feel and to be, and things like that, the dynamic. And then with raising children, I don't have any birth children of my own, but I'm very hands-on with my niece, my nephew, and my godson. And I'm just getting all of this personal life firsthand experience of how to be a mother, how to be a caregiver, how to nurture, how to balance having to take care of yourself, but then also take care of another person, a child, because they don't have the knowledge to care for themselves. So yeah, I'm very grateful. And I'm so excited because all the kids are gone. Tanisha's gone. It's just me. I just get to be in my own energy, my own space. I get to connect with God. I connect with God the easiest when I'm by myself, and connect with spirit when I'm by myself. So I'm just so happy to have this time to just be me, which is a weirdo. Like, I'm probably not even going to do much. I'm going to eat because I love eating. But I'm just going to make me some food. I'm going to shower, clean up, masturbate, maybe. We'll see where I'm guided. But I just love having this time it's a necessity, and it's very essential to carve out time for yourself. And that can look like anything that brings you peace. Sitting in silence, watching a movie, watching a show, cooking you a meal, just not having to care for anyone else. Everyone needs that time, and it's so important. Yesterday, when it got to about 6 o'clock and I was still in my pajamas, I was just like, I was finding myself, I was in the potential to get irritated at things and situations. But it wasn't that the situations or the people were irritating me. It was just because I hadn't had Whitney time to nurture myself first and then nurture the ones around me. So yeah, basically I'm saying all of this to say, nurture yourself, carve out that time for self. And when you do, when you enter the world, it's like now you have on your armor, and opposed to reacting to life, you'll be able to respond to life, because I go out into the world and I interact with others once I'm 100%. And if I'm not 100%, that's when I'm quick to react opposed to respond. So, woo, yes, time to be weirdo. Bye.